K1 Sports Men's Basketball League. It's opening day of the season. Game 2 of the day. Game 1 was a great one. We had the Heat over the Sixers, 79-61. Just interviewed player of the game, Bosby, who just
lit it up.
Lit it up in the second half. He played absolutely insane. But here we are, it's game 2 now. Grizzlies and Lakers. Again, two teams that were in the storylines in the off seasons a little bit. Two teams that are, seeing some new faces, different places, new GMs, new coaches. But hey, same K1 Sports basketball, right?
Same one, same thing. Looks like the Lakers will be without Mark Connors, and they would be without Lil Dre, of course, as we reported. General misconduct. He'll be suspended for the first week. So it'll be good to see how this Lakers team play today without their starting guard. But they also have Terrell Hendricks, their new addition.
And here we go, getting a shout out.
We get a shout out by Tone.
Number 24, man. He's, as we talked about in the preview.
Yes.
As a guy that you can look at as an MVP candidate.
Definitely.
That's somebody that we were talking about, as we have Dre Sr. out here as well, too. They got 5 guys today. Let's see how they're gonna roll, man. If I was the Grizzlies, I would just try to run them all day. Grizzlies we have, so starting lineups for the Lakers. Give me 1 second so I can pull that up for you guys. We have number 24, Tom Brooks. Number 17, Devontae Barnes. Number 5, Andre Robertson Sr. We also have number 45. That will be Terrell Hendricks. And then number 12, we have Quill Marshall.
Which is his first year at K1.
First year at K1. Going off early. Walt, too quick early, too. We'll get you the Grizzlies lineup as we roll. But there we have Walt getting us off started right away. Ball over to Tone. Screen by Hendricks. Over to Dre Sr. Back over to Tone on the right side. He goes off the screen. Double team. Stolen by... He might have been off on that. That was number 1, Jordan Kirk with the miss. Over to Marshall, down to Hendricks, who turns baseline short. Rebound 22. Richard Kirk up to Watson. Watson inside, tries to pass it off to, who was that? That was Kirk who fell. No, it wasn't. I'm sorry. That was number 22. Yes, no. Can't see with the hair. 77. I'm sorry. Chad White. We'll get it. Aaron's over here laughing at us. We'll figure it out. It's my second game of the day, guys. Let me alone.
Got Big Dre with the jumper.
With purple shoes on. That's how we remember it.
One time he did not wear them.
Rebound by Kirk over to Watson. Inside to Chad White.
We got Jokes in the
scores
studio.
And finishes. There's the purple shoes. 2 points, Chad inside. 4-0 Grizzlies as we get rolling here early. Game 2 of the K1 Sports Men's Basketball League. Hendricks inside. Passes it over. Fake
Hendricks
back over
with the
Hendricks
three.
with the 3. Off. Another rebound by Kirk. Looks like in the corner.
Oh, did he step
Out
out?
of bounds. Laker ball.
Oh, wow.
Turnover. Lakers ball.
Marshall taking it out. Almost in the corner. Kirk guarded him. Hendricks inside over to Dre Sr. Up to Tone at the top. They're like almost doubling Tone. Tone drives to the lane. 2 points.
Finish the layup.
2 points. Up to Watson. They're going the other way right away with it. Over to Walt in the corner. Inside to White. White going up on Tone. 2 more.
That's a big boy play right
That's
there.
going to be tough to be able to stop for him today. And then the Lakers are undermanned. GM/player. Chris Cummings is out today, personal reasons. Dre Jr. is out today, personal reasons or suspension.
And then their new addition, Mark Connors.
Watson
he's
up
out
ahead.
for personal reasons too.
Over to Walt, Hudson in the corner, 3 off, air ball looked like. Over to Marshall, Marshall up to Tone, and we're running the other way with it. 2-on-4, he's going to pull up anyway, doesn't care like Kobe. 3-pointer.
There we go.
Brooks.
He's starting the campaign.
Well, and that's what he's going to have to do, it looks like, at least today. He's got all 5. Watson's going to cut over to the corner. He tried to find Kirk in the corner. This is one of our blind spots over here, but I promise you guys it was out of bounds. Laker ball. 6-5, 16:55 left in the first. Hendricks over. Ooh, cuts down the middle, right on Walt.
Can't finish it, but good rebound.
Rebound inside.
Second chance points.
Devontae Barnes with a nice finish. And the Lakers are up 7-6.
As you're watching this game, remember in our preview we talked to Walt
Kirk
about
with the
how
three.
they come out today. He said we were going to be, tough. We're going to make it hard on teams.
Oh, what a big block. 45 Terrell Hendricks just takes the ball. Grown man it. Chad White with the purple shoes inside gets stuffed, and it's a jump ball Laker way. Dre Sr. pull up 15-footer. Off. Rebound Chad. White up ahead to number 0, Wally Watson. Watson on the right side. Pass inside to Chad. Good catch. Good finish. And then that's a quick 6 points for Chad White. 8-7. Grizzlies over to Hendricks. Hendricks going to pull up from deep. Off. Rebound. Fought for it. And we're staying here. Laker ball. It looks like we're changing it.
I think they just reversed the call.
Looks like they changed the call. Yep. It's going to be Grizzly basketball. And that's okay. I think that's the right call to make. Looks like a couple of the Laker players are a little bit aggressive, took the ball out.
I think they're just trying to find their shots right now. Lakers.
Wally Watson bringing it up on the right side again. Going off a screen from White. Drives downhill with it. Watson. Oh, a little bit of a late call, but it might have been a foul. It was because the ref called it anyway. Foul on 24, Tone Brooks. That's his first. Watson's going to be at the line for 2 here. And he's off on the first.
First shot, no good.
So it looks like J.J. Calvin is checked into the game. So it looks like the Lakers have at least 6 players on their roster today.
Second shot, good by Wally Watson.
Hendricks has the ball. He's taking it down. Gives it.
Ooh,
thanks to
3-point basket. Devontae
Barnes.
He usually don't put those up. He said
new
new season, new moves.
Watson says, what you can do, I can try. Rebound Brooks.
Tone Brooks with the ball.
Over
with the nice pass. Deflected, gets it back.
With a foul. Tone guarded by Walt. All over to Hendricks, guarded by Watson. Spin
with
move
the
right
spin
by
move
him.
Finish?
Little float, missed it off. Kirk with the rebound up to Watson. Watson with a push. Barnes with the contestation. Step up, swing it over here to the other Kirk.
Let's get pass.
Off, air ball. Watson goes with a rebound and a finish.
Basket by Wally Watson.
11-10 now, Grizzlies. Brooks inside over to Barnes for another 3 on the opposite wing. He hesitated a bit. Rebound Watson. He's up ahead. He's got Hudson over running to the basket. Couple of trailers. Over to Chad White for a 3-pointer. Money! That is not short, whoever yelled that. 14-10. And White's got a quick 8. No, I'm sorry. Might have it a 10 to start this game. 10 or 11. He's definitely getting things wrong for the Grizzlies to start the season. Hendricks probably traveled on that. Got away with it. He missed, though. Almost thrown away by Kirk. Over to Jordan Kirk. Kirk over to White. Someone behind him. Kirk cutting inside with the catch.
Couldn't finish it.
Brooks with the steal. He's got the ball on the right wing. Crossover. Finish with the right. No. Rebound Kirk. Over to Watson. Timeout. Chad White of the Grizzlies.
A much needed timeout.
That's a good way to kind of get a little bit sloppy. Turn the ball over a little bit. Couple missed possessions. That's a good way to kind of slow things down a little bit for Coach Hudson and the Grizzlies.
These teams kind of look like a cardio workout, just running up and down.
So
they go.
With the Lakers being sponsored, of course, by the Department of Health and Fitness, Chris Calmes, you know that getting up and down is what it is that they're going to try to do with that cardio. You guys go check them out in the Bourbon Day Mall. 14-10. Quick start. We knew this was going to be a game of filling things out a little bit. What do you see so far?
Look, defensively the game looks pretty good. Both teams are, got their hands up. They're playing good. The pressure's on. It just looked like bad shots, I think, honestly. And you know what? It's crazy. A lot of the shots that these guys usually make, they're just not hitting them in today. It's kind of the opposite of our last game, right?
Right.
It's kind of the opposite. The last game, the guys got hot. They were making shots. This game looks like a lot of the guys that usually make shots like Hendricks and Brooks, they're just not falling down for them. I do like how the Grizzlies are taking it inside, giving Chad White a lot of those inside buckets.
Chad White started this game off pretty quick.
Yeah.
Definitely. And we're back. But no, I get what you were saying. Looks like we got a shot clock issue here. It's first, like we've been saying all day, it's the first day for everybody. Now we're going to get on the shot clock guy real quick, but that's okay.
First game jitters, right?
Yep, that's it. Except for Erin. Erin's up here. She's in final form with us in the booth. The booth's been on point today, team.
Definitely.
But anyway, Watson with the ball. 12:30 left in the first half. We love it here at the K1 Sports Men's League. Over to White at the top. Dives inside on 3 guys and almost finishes. Gets his own rebound and got fouled. Looks like foul's going to be on 15. Looks like J.J. Calvin, who just recently checked into the game. And I don't think Coach Dreisel is happy about that last possession.
Definitely.
Defensively.
And then all of our viewers, once again, we are live on the K1 Sports page on YouTube. If you are watching, share the link.
Oh, please do. Absolutely.
We got some good basketball today, for sure.
Great basketball today on a Sunday. What else would you rather be doing? Watching football? Heck no. Foul inside. Let's see. Who do we have? That foul is going to be
Foul on number 45.
45. Terrell Hendricks. And we have at the line Jamario Brown.
So from last year, it looks like Terrell Hendricks' role is going to be a little different this year. Last year with that He's team, he was the primary ball handler, guy setting up the offense. Looks like now, he has Tone out there. He's going to have Dre out there,
sure,
and Mark and those guys who can have full possession of the ball. So now it's kind of like he's going to be, that slasher who gets the ball and get more set shots. So I wonder if that's something that's going to get him in rhythm or out of rhythm. Oh,
Tone Brooks tried to give us an early season highlight. And Hendricks tragically misses. We should probably left there. Chad White over to Watson. Over to off. Little sloppy play now. Tone Brown almost messed up the whole studio with that dunk attempt.
The microphone falling over, losing control of the camera. What a highlight, right? The highlight that aren't highlights.
You know what? Sometimes those highlights are just as good. I mean, he came down the lane. Oh goodness. Anyway, he's at the line now, shooting 2. First one up, off. 15-10. 10-20 left in the first. Looks like Coach Dre's back into the game.
Oh, and I think we just had Mark Connors.
We do have someone else that's here.
He just made it in, so I think he's a guy that can change the dynamic of this game.
Number 6, Mark Connors just is on the bench now, getting ready for the Lakers to go. Guys are coming in. I mean, hey, they're the Lakers. It's Hollywood.
Right.
They come and then they play and we'll see. But anyway,
I love how this Grizzlies team is coming out and playing, though, for sure. Definitely got to get them there.
There's a lot of motion going on right now in offense.
Exactly. 10
seconds left on the shot clock. Over to Watson at the top. Yeah, we have a shot clock in the K1 Sports Men's League. Watson's from Steph Curry range. Off, Walt with the rebound, floater, miss. Rebound, Tone Brooks. Strong rebound inside. He's pushing it up. Doesn't have numbers, but he says he doesn't care. Takes it down the lane for 2.
Lead finished by Brooks.
And I think, as we said shortly before the game, this is a sneaky MVP candidate, and he looks like he's going to go ahead and try to do that today. Chad White inside, miss, off.
Finish.
Tone Brooks up with the rebound. 15-12 with a chance to tie. And Brooks ties, off.
But he gets his own rebound with a fake on the
over
rebound.
Over to Barnes for a 3.
Devontae with a 3. Another one. We have a tie game.
We have a tie game now. 15 apiece. 9 minutes left.
Watson got it. Take it up the sideline to the rim.
And Watson loses it over to the corner. Over to White, that's a good finish by Chad. He misses it, goes back up, and one. Foul on, that's another foul on Barnes right there, it looks like. That might be 2 on him. Coach Robinson's talking to the official right here, trying to see if he can influence a call down on his end. Not mad at him, I used to do the same thing. Let's see, White misses the first.
Correction, 17.
That was an and 1, right? I think.
So that's Devontae.
So it's 2 shots or 1 shot. I thought the basket was good. I don't know what's going on,
Did
but
they wave off the basket?
I thought it was 15 apiece. Then he made it 17 apiece, and then he made that. I don't know what's going on, but it's 17-15. We'll get that fixed.
I didn't
for
see
you.
anything of a lane.
8 minutes left. Hold on now.
Did he finish that?
Hold on. So Tone Brooks hit it. 17 for the Lakers, and it looks like they gave him that and one, and then they made a free throw back.
There we
18
go.
for the Grizzlies.
Okay.
I've been saying it. I'm going to continue to say it. Look, it's week 1. We'll figure it out. Grizzlies bringing the ball up. Watson cutting across, get a screen from White. He's got Kirk in the corner. 3-pointer, short, rebound. Calvin. Lakers going the other way.
Big Dre taking it
Big
up
Dre
court.
got it
It's
over
your
to Tone. He's guarded by Watson. Back over to Dre at the top. He drives, float game inside. It's off. Rebound. Calvin fouled it. You know, and maybe this is the coach in me, but I don't like putting the ball back on the floor when you get the rebound. Just go back up and finish.
You know who was a guy who was really good at that in the league?
Who?
Andrew Bynum and Paul Gasol.
Yeah.
Those two guys.
Keeping the ball high.
Keeping the ball high,
I mean,
making
you're
it-
7 foot. Why bringing it back down?
Exactly.
You know?
Because, those pesky guards don't get a hand in there and start swatting you.
Sure will. First one off for Calvin. 6:55 left, and it looks like we have Mark Connor checking in for the first time.
A new addition for this Lakers team.
And I tell you what, if you guys aren't able to see, really, he's long, he's athletic, and he definitely looks like he'll be able to catch a body, which is what I am really advocating for in the K1 Sports
You said we
Men's
need
League.
more highlights,
We need
huh?
more highlights. Chad White passes it inside the ground, loses the handle.
Out of bounds.
Staying here with the Grizzlies. 6:30 left, 18-17, 20 seconds on the shot clock. Ball in the wing, ball from Kirk to Kirk in the corner. Cut to
cut.
Brown.
Oh,
He should have put it up. Threw it off of Connor.
He wanted to take that up, but the ball kind of fumbled around a little bit. Couldn't get control of it.
I don't want to hear any excuses. He should have put it up. No, I'm just kidding. We're out here having fun with it.
It's the coaching us, right?
Right. Chad White in the corner, guarded by Connor. Thought about it. Over to Kirk. Kirk with the hands. Over to Jordan Kirk. Passed it
Terrell
over
with the steal.
to Watson. Watson putting the body on Terrell inside of Kirk. Stolen by Calvin, making a little bit of
And I
noise.
think we got a highlight, ladies and gentlemen.
Terrell. Hey!
We have a highlight.
Terrell Hendricks. 19-18. Watson goes right by, finished with the right back on him though. 20-19.
And I think that dunk might have just changed the game.
You know what? We're rolling now a little bit. Lakers down 1. Tone Brook getting stolen by Brown. Diving on the fourth
ground.
floor. Jump ball. And possession arrow says Grizzlies.
Ball.
Laker turnover.
Grizzlies.
These
ball.
teams are going back to back. We had Terrell with the slam, and then Watson comes right back down with the layup. This is one for the books, ladies and gentlemen, for sure.
5 minutes, 10 seconds left in the first. Grizzly basketball.
Grizzlies.
We're trying to
ball.
figure out what's going on with possession arrow. We got it now. Grizzly basketball. Watson bringing the ball up. Passing it over to Kirk on the wing.
Looks like the Grizzlies trying to move the ball around. Looks like they're trying to find Chad in the inside. They're trying to get a couple switches and get them in there.
So Coach Dre's a little bit upset about the lack of communication on defense. I don't blame him. Maybe pick up the pace just a little bit.
Tone's got
Make
the
sure
ball.
you guys
Gets it over to Connors. Connors, the tall guard, goes to the
Connor's
lane.
just right in the lane. I tell you what, he missed that, but he looks fluid driving into the cup like that. That's going to be a problem for a lot of teams this year.
Definitely.
We have White at the
with that
top.
height.
Money deep 3 for Chad White.
Chad White.
We will get some numbers on it, but Chad is the early candidate for player of the game with the purple shoes.
Hendricks with the move, the
Hendricks
step
with a
back.
step back. That's off.
Can't finish the three.
Kirk with the rebound. Jordan Kirk with the rebound. Over to Austin Kirk. Over back to Jordan.
Almost a steal by Tone.
Watson over at the
got
top.
it.
NBA range. In and out. Rebound Tone. Controls it. He's got Hendricks on the wing. Ooh, oh my goodness!
What a pass!
Behind the head pass by Tone Brooks to Mark Connor, and we're out here like it's ESPN with it. I don't even know what to. I can't even say anything.
They must have
about
heard us
it.
when we said we need a highlight.
MVP candidate Tone Brooks starting off road. Chad White says, "I'm coming right back though with a 3-pointer." It's the shoes.
from Coach Hudson.
26-21. Coach Hudson loves it. Tone over on the left wing. Trying to see what we got over to Connor on the right side. Inside,
Willis with the ball.
Marshall. 13 seconds left on the shot clock. 12 left.
That should be Lakers ball.
Should be Laker
Grizzlies
basketball.
ball.
I think
that should definitely be Lakers.
Laker ball. Okay. Calvin taking it out. Tone right here in the corner. You know he's pulling it off. Hendricks
with the rebound.
Should have went up. Connor in the corner. Three. That's a quick 5 for Connor. That's how you come in and make something happen.
We got Watson coming up the floor with it. Grizzlies once again looks like they're just trying to get it into Chad.
If I'm the Grizzlies, this is what I'm doing right here. Getting to Chad. Not that though. That's deep.
Yeah.
Oh! Chad shot that from
Chad said I can do it all.
Hendricks missed with it. Watson with the rebound. He's got Brown up ahead with the finish left hand. 31-24 now. Grizzlies.
Every time the Lakers start getting close to Grizzlies, just make statement plays.
Make another move. They get a stop. Tone needs a little bit of help. Good steal. Ball on the floor. Hendricks got it. He needs to jump it off. That's that Marshall over in the corner. He's off. Good tip. Tip around for it. Chad White with the rebound.
Another one.
Saying his name all first half. Still real quick. It's another jump ball down here. That looks like Chad White and
Lakers ball.
Lakers ball.
Tone Brooks on the floor with it. Jump ball. Lakers ball. Minute and a half left. 31-24.
Lakers ball.
Gritty physical game, man.
It's been a good up and down pace game. Coach Walt Hudson checks back in for the Grizzlies. Marshall taking the ball out underneath, over to Tone Brooks in the corner, right back in. Brooks, and he didn't step in soon enough. Sorry, Brooks to Marshall, and Marshall didn't step back in soon enough there. Turnover, Lakers or Grizzlies ball.
I love how our PA announcer was saying, can't do that. Definitely can't get away
You
with
can't. Wally Watson's got it on the right, coming down the middle, swings it over in the corner to Kirk. Left-handed three, no. Marshall rebound, brings it himself. Defense right here by Walt Hudson, who's all the way down over to Connor. Pump fakes, drives right
to the rim again.
in. Blocked by Kirk. I think he got him a little bit with the body, but again, for those who can't see as well as we can, Mark Connor looks like a fluid basketball player. Fluid move here. All you can do is foul. Looks like he's got the Jordan 11s on, which are my favorite pair of Jordans to wear. He's at the line now shooting too. Aaron, a comfortable pair of shoes.
I'm not.
I mean, hey, and then Connor misses the first one. Here we are, 16 seconds left in the first half.
I'm pretty sure we're going to end this quarter off the free throw.
Probably. Connor's going to get this one up soon enough. Hits it. 31-25. 8 seconds.
Grizzlies to get one last shot.
Walt's got a chance. 5, 4. Walt pulls up. Off 2, 1. It'll count. Oh, at the front of the rim.
We have
all right.
Grizzlies 31.
That was close. We've been getting some highlights today. Almost get another into the first half. Grizzlies up 31-25. We'll be back in the K1 Sports Men's League opening day.
All right, and we are back. It is 31-25. Grizzlies with the lead, and we got Walt with the early layup. And then we got Brooks
by
with
the Lakers. Tone Brooks goes to the basket. He's getting fouled. Second half is going to have to be Tone Brooks. It's essentially what we're going to need to have if the Lakers are going to have a chance to win. I talked to GM Chris Calmes real quick at halftime, and he's not optimistic right now. I know they're down a couple guys, but it's going to have to be the Tone Brooks show the second half.
I think with the guys they have, they can still get a good win today. But the Grizzlies, man, the Grizzlies are bringing that pressure. Chad White with the high man at the half.
He definitely was the high man at the half. Matter of fact, I will tell you here in a moment how many he had at the half.
We got Coach Hudson coming down the court. He's getting met up by Tone at the half court. Drizzle got Chad with the pick. We got Coach Hudson sizing them up. We got Chad going to the rim.
Chad White
lay.
again.
Easy lay. We
And
got
if my
Terrell.
tally's correct, including that basket, now he has 23 points and 6 boards.
23.
That's a great way to open up the K1 season.
We got Mark
Connor
Connors going to the
dropped
rim.
to the lane. No, and finish hooping the harm. That's Hendricks with the rebound and the finish.
Foul on number 0, Wally Watson.
Foul on Wally Watson.
15 seconds at the line. For the and one, Terrell Hendricks.
One shot now here for Hendricks. 35-29. He misses it. Rebound Calvin. We have a whistle.
Foul.
Looks like a foul on Coach Hudson.
His first team.
That's one on him. 35-29, 18 minutes left early here in the second half. Laker ball out of bounds. That's in the corner. That looks like Coach Dre with the, no, I'm sorry, Tom Brooks with the missed three. Watson bringing the ball up the floor. So on the left side, sizing up Calvin here. Hudson coming over to set the screen. No, Brown with the screen. Three-pointer off. Rebound Tom Brooks. Lakers going the other way. Looks like they have numbers. Pass, dumped it off inside. Good bucket, JJ Calvin.
It's 31-35.
35-31. Grizzlies. Chad White over sizing up Connor. Three-pointer on
Chad
the
with
left
another
wing.
one?
Off. Rebound Marshall. Brown bumps him a little bit. He doesn't care. He's on the left side with it. Hudson guarding him a little bit over in the corner to Hendricks. Hendricks
to the
hesitation
rim.
right at Chad. Probably bumped. Bucket.
Terrell Hendricks.
Terrell Hendricks is starting to make his mark on this game a little bit.
It doesn't seem like any team
have-
could get a strong lead, right?
Watson trying to drive right at Hendricks. Got bumped.
Can't finish the layup.
Oh, but he can't. But that's a nice way to shield your body and get a chance to go to the line.
Foul on Terrell Hendricks.
Foul on
His
Hendricks.
second team first.
That's his second. Watson at the line for two. 35-33. 16 and a half left almost in the second half. Watson's off again. I tell you what, and we'll talk about this on this week's show. Guys, make your free throws. No one's hitting free throws today. And
He missed
both.
both.
And it's been tough to see from a coach's standpoint, Devin. We've both been on the bench together as well as in the booth. And we're sticklers for the little things.
Definitely.
Hendricks with his own rebound. Or no, he misses it.
Oh,
Connor
another
took it to him.
offensive
He's
rebound
off.
for the Lakers.
Brooks. Oh, fakes the pass and just with the sweet touch.
For two.
I think the Grizzlies call a timeout.
Timeout. Grizzlies.
We have a tie game, ladies and gentlemen.
Tie game now, 35 apiece, 16:03 left in the K1 Sports Men's League opening day. Grizzlies Lakers.
Lakers back in the game after Grizzlies give up.
So
Was that 3 offensive
In a
rebounds?
row. Let's talk really quickly here just about, I was going to say the first half, but a little bit of a different story now that we started the second half. Lakers look like they had some of that energy drink that Chris Calmes has at the studio. Michael's secret stuff, whatever you want to call it, and they're coming out with a little bit more, juice now. So
They just seem more energized.
Yeah,
When they come on the
definitely.
floor, they're getting that extra rebounds. They're basically getting into this game because of those second chance points.
They towards the end of the first half, they went away. The Grizzlies went away from ball movement and started isoing Chad White.
Yeah.
It was working in the first half. They're completely gotten away from passing the ball. We're even getting into White right now in the second half.
And then the very next piece. No one can make no free throws.
No one can make free throws is what I was going to say next. Exactly. Watson misses 2 free throws, and Lakers come down and score again after giving up offensive rebounds. Right now, it looks like if this is going to be a season of who's the most conditioned, I'm going to give that to the Lakers every week. Okay, so here we go. Chad White bringing the ball up the court, guarded by Connor. Sizes him up.
Chad with the ISO
Tries
play
to go
again.
by him. Connor probably reached. Chad forced a tough shot. Tom Brooks to the rebound. He's got Connor up ahead.
Oh, he
That's
made
a
the
beautiful
pass.
And then Hendricks tried to. There's a lot going on right now. Kirk was the rebound. They missed the shots.
Once again, Lakers with another
over to
offensive
Chad White,
rebound.
Drives it right at everybody. Miss. Calvin. Chad White can't hit now. Watson with a steal. He tries to take everything. He gets fouled again.
Once again, I would love to see the totals for the rebounds right now between the teams. I know the Lakers have to have a large margin of rebounds. Those second chance attempts, man, those will win games.
It's keeping them in the ball game right
For
now.
sure. It's those types of plays that keep you in the ball game, right? You're not making shots, but you're able to grit it and get those extra points. Make it a game.
And you know what, too? The defensive effort today, without their defensive stalwart, Dre Jr., that's 4 steals a game you're losing for not being here today. The defense looks good for the Lakers. They're not playing nearly as sloppy either on the offensive side.
Rare sighting, 2 made free throws.
Yep, first of the day, I'm pretty sure. I'm willing to wager on that. Here we go. Grizzlies in a 2-3 now. Marshall splits it, misses the floater. Strong. Kirk with the rebound up ahead to Hudson. He's going to try to bang it.
And
Little toe kind of laughs at him. Over the corner for 3. Oh, he's way off. Kirk with another rebound. That's okay. Let's get back. Walt, our podcast show host during the week. Make sure to check us out on YouTube. Watson down the lane, too.
well, we're going to talk about that missed dunk.
We definitely will make sure to talk about the missed dunk on this week's show.
Marshall has the ball.
And I hope he does love it, Aaron. And even if he doesn't, we're going to make sure to hit him hard with it. We're the media. We want the truth. So, Hendricks over here, 39-35, Grizzlies. He's at Marshall trying to drive through everybody. Loses it over the Tone. Hand down, man down. 3 off. Kirk. That's got to be the Grizzlies ball. Yep. Off Marshall.
But even with the Lakers not able to get that rebound, someone still has a hand on the ball after every shot attempt.
Definitely got their hand on. They're definitely crashing the boards the way that you want to do when you need to win a basketball game. Watson's got the ball. Picks up his dribble over to Walt. Back to Watson. Walt Hudson sets a screen. He's trying to go downhill on the right side. Another screen by Kirk. And we have a moving screen on Rich Kirk. And that's really just because Watson wasn't waiting, I think, for that screen to develop. That's kind of his fault on that. And that can happen in basketball. You know, sometimes it's the ball handler, not the screener's fault for a moving screen. Tone Brooks tries to split. Got bumped by Kirk. Late whistle, but they call it. Foul on number 1 now, Jordan Kirk. So 2 possessions, 2 fouls on the Kirks.
This is a very sporadic game. It's just no one can keep control of the ball. It's just
Connor with a pump fake and a drive and White. I said that in the first half, and you're starting to see it a little bit. I hope he can get going. Watson on the left side, hand down, man down, 3 off. Tipped around, rebound, Chad White. First time touching the ball in a while. Connor's on him, down in the corner over here to Jordan Kirk. 1-on-1, White and Connor. White sizes him up, drives in. They call a block on Tone, and it probably was. He's got to give him a chance to come down. That's a good call by the best in the game, Mr. Virgil. Ball's on the floor, though. Looks like Grizzlies ball out of bounds. Foul on Tone Brooks.
Shot clock issues.
Yeah, we use shot clock here at K1 Sports, guys. It's big time. Watson in the corner. Tries to throw it inside, and Marshall Brown got away with a foul. Stole. Tone brings it up, down 2. He's got Dre Sr. in the corner, misses. Rebound, Chad White. Chad White's probably got 8 or 9 rebounds now. Another foul on Tone Brooks.
Foul on number 24, Tone Brooks. His third.
That's the 3rd on Tone Brooks. And if you guys are listening on YouTube and can't keep up with me, don't get mad because I can't keep up with the game. Chad White coming up on the left side, pull up 3, hand down, man down, money.
Might have been the first bucket we had in the last.
That's the first bucket either way we've had. You're right on that, Devin. And that's Chad White's first bucket in a little bit too. But he's got 26 now. Rebound, Kirk. Missed by Tone Brooks. It looks like the Lakers are starting to do a little bit of what they did in the first half. Oh, good attempt.
Good look.
Barnes was back in the game. He should have been in the game. Tone over to Connor. Bucket and foul.
With that, we had a 3-point game.
Had a good tip, deflection by Barnes. Up ahead to Tone Brooks. Over to Mark Connor for the layup. Hooping the harm. Foul on Chad White, his 2nd. Connor's at the line for 1, 42-39. 10:25 left in the second half. Lakers down 3 with a chance to be down 2. Money Connor.
With 10 minutes left in the game, we have a 2-point game.
I know this wasn't the game of the week, but this one was the game I was excited for. And so far, it's not disappointing at all. Chad White, Barnes almost getting another steal inside to Kirk. Left hand shot, left it short, gets his own rebound, back up, misses, back up again.
And those are plays that win you the game.
Those are plays that pad your stats. A couple of rebounds and some points right there. 44-40. Grizzlies. 9:48 left. Over to Brooks, to Barnes, back to Tone, three-pointer, short, rebound Barnes, in the corner Connor, pump fake, sizing him up on the left wing, hand down, man down, money.
Another one. We have a 1-point game, ladies and gentlemen.
43, Mark Connor with a 3 on the wing, and now we have Kirk in the corner, back to Watson, three-pointer, off, rebound Connor. He taking off with it, right down the lane. Don't have the numbers. He doesn't care. Finish. 45-44. Mark Connor.
The Lakers are in the lead. 1 point lead.
Mark Connor's kind of taking over this second half a little bit.
I believe it's their first lead of the second half.
I don't want to look ahead because we have a great day of action, but whenever they get Dre Jr. back and Mark Connor and Hendricks and Barnes and Tone Brooks, the Lakers are the Showtime Lakers. Marshall for 3, off, rebound. Barnes back up, short, rebound, Jordan Kirk.
He's looking for a foul.
Chad White.
I get back on defense.
Don't have numbers, but we don't care. Turn the ball over. Marshall going back the other way. Lakers up ahead to Connor. Connor hesitation. Back over to Dre Sr. Back to Connor. Hand down, man down. Off. Rebound court. He saves it back to Barnes for the layup. Uh-oh.
Lakers have taken over the second half.
And the Lakers call a timeout as well, too. That's not a bad timeout here. 47-44. Lakers take their first lead of the game, I believe. 8:27 left here at the K1 Sports Men's League, Day 1, Game 2.
All right, B. Woods.
Yes, sir.
Watching this game, the Lakers are back in the lead. After we talked to Kyle Measley, he was saying it doesn't look like we might get the win. The Lakers are in the lead right now. What are you liking from this team?
Well, this is why I can't go to quotes from Karis Kalamiz anymore, because he probably did that on purpose just so I'd be, I'm surprised by what's going on. But no, the Lakers they're settling in now. But I really think it has to do with their defense. The Grizzlies are holding them to one shot. They're not getting the shots that they want. They're forcing shots. It's my turn offense. And I'm not criticizing the Grizzlies. I'm just speaking truly about what we're seeing this second half. They're not executing anymore. And the Lakers are just out-hustling them on this end. So that's what's shown on the scoreboard.
All right, we got the whistle. Looks like we're about to leave out the timeout. Looks like it will be the...
Hey, nice to meet you too, Brandon. Brandon. Nice to meet you, Wilson.
Yes, sir.
Nice to meet you.
Looks like coming out is going to be the Lakers Bowl? No, Grizzlies, I'm sorry. Grizzlies Ball. Lakers timeout, but Grizzlies Ball.
Look at us. That's how we know.
That is knocked out.
Knocked out
By the Lakers.
Grizzly Ball. Lakers got some full court pressure on right now. I bet you that's Dre Sr.'s doing. Making sure we stay turned up. Watson gets it in. They clear out. Hendricks has got him. Let's see what we get out here for the Grizzlies. They need a good possession.
Oh, he gets it back.
Uh-oh.
Watson got it. He's going
Watson
to the rim.
takes it down the
Lose
lane.
control.
Uh-oh.
Then we
Hendricks
got him
kinda
from the
breaks
fast break.
away.
Then we got another highlight.
Oh, hey!
Slam by Hendricks. It looks like the momentum is in the Lakers' favor.
And I tell you what, for those who want to say this is an amateur league, it's not. It is, but it's not. We got highlights out here every week. K1 Sports Men's League. I mean, it's where the athletes come to play. If you really want to be a ball player, this is the league that you get into with plays like that. Watson on the left side. Tries to get it in the post to White, but he's not.
Steal.
Hendricks with the steal. Barnes to Brooks. Brooks with a crossover on Brown. Goes right to the lane and gets fouled. And you can really start to see the momentum shift in this second half.
Looks like the Grizzlies just kind of stagnant on offense now. It's not much movement going on anymore. It's kind of like a one-man show type of situation.
First free throw up and good for Brooks.
Lakers are starting to make those free throws.
I'm just glad someone is starting to make the free throws. Second one up for Brooks here. Should I jinx him? Commentator jinx every time.
But they get
he
the
misses
rebound.
it. Rebound back to Brooks. He said,
pump
fake, right by Kirk, fundamental short.
It's another one.
Chase it down. Misses it again. Hendricks with the tip.
Oh.
Chad White with the rebound.
And that's those
up ahead to Brown.
And that's those stat padding stats,
He
right?
tried the stat padding stats, didn't get it.
They said, I want a triple-double today.
White with the assist, up ahead to Brown for the layup. It's 50-46. Coach Hudson's under pressure now on defense. Marshall corner to Brooks. Off. Rebound Marshall, tip to Hendricks, over to Calvin. Good, strong finish.
Oh. The second chance
Calvin
points are killing the Grizzlies.
With the big man move on White, 52-46. And that's really been the story, is the second chance shots. Watson short, rebound tipped, over to Marshall. He's got the numbers. He steps back, pulls out, trying to get a shot. White slow, getting up the floor. In the corner, over to Barnes. Corner three, off. Rebound Kirk. Rich Kirk up to Chad White. Wall, double. What do we got right here? Sorry. What do we got here?
Some arguments with the ref?
Well, that one I don't know. That looked like it was some tipped on it, so I didn't. To me, it didn't look like he lost possession of the ball, and in that case, it should be a travel, or some action like that. But it looks like we are going to.
What we call those plays, Coach? A gimme play?
Yeah, see, looking at the replay here and wish we can have for people at home, Walt didn't lose possession of the basketball. That should be a travel. It's not. It's okay. Ball over to the Grizzlies.
Watson with it. Looking to make a move. He doesn't take
Watson
screen, goes to the rim.
That's a strong move. In a
Can't
minute.
finish.
It's just off right now. It's okay. I like that move.
Brooks with
Brooks pull up, jump shot, 14 feet, money. 54-46.
Easy mid-range shot. And it looks like right now the Grizzlies' momentum is just completely done for. They're laying on Watson and White to win the game. And
White has not been nearly as effective. And he's getting a little frustrated now, and that's okay. He just needs to settle back in. There's plenty of game left. Only an 8-point game. And the way we roll here at the K1, that can change quickly.
And I think we're going to get
And that's an offensive foul on Watson.
Into the rim.
A little bit of frustration there. Definitely not how they wanted week one to go here, and the frustration's kind of showing for the Grizzlies.
And as we got a moment, we're looking at this Lakers team, and they still got a man down, and they're playing quite fluid now.
They don't have their point guard. They don't have the guy that we all set and challenged to step up next season.
Mark again.
First of all,
basket, Mark Connor.
Mark Connor's my favorite player right now in the entire league.
Out of bounds.
Now we're starting to get a fast-paced game.
That's a smooth game right there. But anyway, yeah, Dre Jr.'s back next week. And the Lakers might be 1-0 when everyone probably thought they were going to be 0-1. And now you get a guy that can run your offense. Look at everybody that's handled the ball today. They don't have to handle the ball next week. And then you have 4 steals a game coming back. And I don't care what level of basketball, that's big time. Size up, hand down, man down, off for Connor. Chad White's going to pull up from the top of the key. Money.
3-point basket, Chad White.
And we have
a 7-point game now with 3 minutes left. It's still a game. Tone takes it down over to Calvin, who loses it. Up top to Hendricks, 15-footer at the elbow. Short, rebound, Watson. 2-on-3, he's going to take it anyway. Good finish.
great finish.
5-point game now. Timeout for the Lakers, 2:43. Both teams have one timeout left. 56-51 game. Lakers up, and if you were here and left, you might be a little bit surprised, but the Lakers have played the entire game hard, and it's made a change. Second chance shots, Devin. That's it. Second chance shots, man.
You gotta get those rebounds for those second chance shots. The Grizzlies they're still in the game, but honestly, I feel like if the Lakers were making some of these shots down here, this would be a much bigger margin. Again, Grizzlies can't get a second chance offense while the Lakers just fall in their hands. They're just crashing the boards. Mark Connors is having a fantastic game, doing whatever he wants out there. So just got to see how the Grizzlies can turn back from this. Hopefully, with this timeout, they can talk it over and figure out how to stop getting those rebounds out, start boxing out, and crashing those boards.
We're getting ready. We're back.
2 minutes, 45 seconds.
2 minutes, 45 seconds left. They put 2 seconds back on. And it's Laker ball, up 5. Marshall bringing the ball up. 2:40 left. The gym's starting to fill up a little bit. You can feel the energy pick up as we get ready to go here. Marshall drives down the lane for an easy layup. 58-51 Lakers. That's definitely not how you want to come out of a timeout for the Grizzlies here. We have a celebrity in the building. Billy Baptist has joined us in the booth. 58-51, 2:15 left. Grizzlies down 7. Walt Hudson with the drive. Ooh, in and out. That's been happening a lot too this half.
Oh, and I think we got another highlight.
Oh!
Slam by Brooks.
Tone Brooks with the dunk. Billy Baptist has left the building. That's one of our Kankakee heroes, Kankakee hoop legends. And he's in the community doing great things for the kids. Chad White is on fire today. I know we don't like to take players of the game from the losers, but
and if you're watching the feed, it is a little blurry right now. I think that highlight might have ruptured the camera again.
We're good.
There we go.
We're back. Aaron saves the day again.
We had Billy Baptist up here. His Magic's team will be playing later on today. But we have 60-54 Lakers way. The minute and 29 left with the Lakers at the free throw line.
62-54. Yep, there we go. Yep.
There we go.
You have been disqualified.
At the line, shooting 1.
I think we just had a disqualification. I think Kirk has just fouled out.
Rich Kirk fouled out of the game. Rebound Chad White. He has a double-double. Over in the corner, on the wing, to Jordan Kirk. 3, money. 5-point game now, 62-57, minute 20 left. Tone with the ball. It's time to get up and pressure a little bit. Tone with a nice dump down to Calvin, who just smokes the layup, hits the second one.
That was a stat pad. He said I needed another rebound.
And we got more stat
pads. Oh, the steal with the ball! And I think that might have been the dagger.
Game. He's going to try it again, 66-57 with a minute left. This could be it. Watson with a little push-off. Blocked by Terrell Hendricks. That guy's a monster on defense. Him and Dre Jr. on defense this season. Maybe the best defensive backcourt in the league.
51 seconds left.
It is a 9-point game with 41 seconds left. No, I'm sorry, 50. If you are watching this, our 2 clocks are off. There is 44 seconds left, as our clock shows 30.
They must have stopped it
And I think this one is over with. Looks like the Lakers will get the first win of the season. Back to behind a great game with Mark Connors and a defensive game by Terrell Hendricks. He misses the layup.
2-point basket. Walter Hudson. It ain't over yet.
5-point game, 66-61. Foul right here by Watson. Tone's going to the line for 2. 18 and a half seconds. Second half. Stay tuned. After this one, we'll have a player of the game interview from the winner. And then stay tuned. We got some more action today. Up next, we have the Suns.
The Thunder.
I'm sorry. We have the Thunder next. And the Celtics are going to be playing brand new team. Coach Arsenault, Josh Arsenault, getting his debut in the K1 Sports League. So stay tuned for that.
And what's funny with Josh's team, a lot of those guys on this team were on the championship Suns last year. So this should be an interesting one. Also with the Thunder, new team in the league, coached by Marcel, former player, making his return after a hiatus. Should be a good one.
Long 3 missed by Watson. Rebound Marshall, stolen by Kirk. Layup. 68-63. 9 seconds left. Technically not over. Chad White
was
with
that
a
another
steal.
steal? Oh.
Marshall gets it back, and that may go ahead and do it. Tone's going to go ahead and dunk it to finish it. He tried it.
Foul number 0 on Watson's third.
3 seconds left, so we think this is going to be it right here.
2-2 and a double bonus.
Brooks for 2 free throws.
First one up is good, and that'll probably seal it. So Lakers will move to 1-0. The Grizzlies 0-1 to start the year, and when you play 12 games, second one good. It's back to the drawing board early. You don't want to fall behind, you know, and this in a league like this. Walt with a 3 off, and that'll do it.
That will do it.
That's
The
the ball
second game of our
Grizzlies 63.
long day of opening day at K1 Sports. We have the Lakers 69, Grizzlies 63. 70, I am sorry. 70-63.